Very involved. You mentioned Armored Athlete, also a part of Friday Beers. And that's why you see this collection of talent where it's the Indiana guys, it's the Friday Beers guys. And when you combine those two things, they're going to need him to play well as well.
Farrell, a deep three. Yes, sir, to start the game from downtown.
And Roman Penn learning the hard way as a rookie.
Hornsby fighting for it. Still in play. And corralled by the Crew. Burnett throws the lob and it's put down by Joseph Burton.
One of those plays where the ball is on the floor, the Crew just a little bit faster to it. They get out in transition. Great awareness there, 3-on-1, and they are right to the rim with the alley-oop.
Julian Gamble had it poked loose. Farrell right back to Julian Gamble.
Two on the ball for the Crew, and the help side defense just nowhere to be found. It's a wild pass, and now Assembly ball coming the other way.
Hornsby off the mark. Jay Harris, former Valpo player, ended his career at UIC, kicks it out for three.
Look at this. Gamble just never got back and trade that three and get a wide open two.
Adekoya, his first bucket of the contest, a silky fadeaway jumper.
Yeah, those count. I mean, he's got the mismatch with Yogi Ferrell, and if you're Ferrell, you feel like you've done your job because you forced him into a tough fadeaway jumper with big-time offense. And I'm excited to see Tyrell Terry play. I think a lot of people are.
Kicks it to Yogi Ferrell for good. Three.
The transition defense in this game is kind of his battle with anxiety, retired from the NBA. A guy that's really talented, had a great freshman year at Stanford. There it is on display. What a pass! Issues for the Crew in pick and roll here early. And here we go. Running out the ball screen. You got two on the ball. Get Indiana back to the NCAA tournament twice.
He had signed a summer league contract with the Knicks, but did not play because of the injury. Official payment partner of TBT. Here is Terry, taking it himself. Oh yeah, off the back iron and in. Joseph Burton, no.
Good defense there by Race Thompson.
Here comes Ryan Brown. No look pass, stripped, and back the other way. Adekoya, back to Burton. Elbow, counted in the foul.
He's in that restricted area, and if you don't leave your feet, it's going to be a block. I don't know. He's outside of that. Transition defense has just not been good enough. Guys not getting back. No one's been assigned to be the safety, it looks like. And here's another layup here. Just not good enough in pick and roll. Julian Gamble not stopping the ball, and that is all the way to the rack.
Isaiah Burnett, a Stonehill College grad, was actually coached by Jason Karras, who was an assistant at the time that Burnett was there. And that is a three from Christian Doolittle, the Oklahoma alum.
Christian Doolittle can hoop now. He played on some pretty talented Oklahoma teams. Trey Young, Austin Reeves, and he's a guy that was first team all Big 12. So
it's a two-point game. The Crew have a chance to tie or take the lead. They have not led ever in this game until now. A three by Malik McMillan and a one-point lead for the Valpo alum.
There's no substitute for that in this event.
Particularly when you've got some teams with guys who are literally showing up the day before from some random country they just got done playing in. Things are looking good. Yogi Ferrell again from downtown. And Assembly ball regained the lead.
It's been the biggest weakness of the Crew's defense. In pick and roll, they have just not been together with what they're doing. You can't give Yogi Ferrell that type of look.
Ferrell now with 13 on 4 of 5. 3 of those from distance. Bakari Evelyn goes right over the top of Ferrell. Corey Johnson is into the game for the first time as well for the Crew.
Good recognition there. Juwan Morgan, he's got Jay Harris down there.
has played with Armored Athlete, Friday Beers, played with Jordan Hulls years ago.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing Jordan Hulls potentially play on Sunday for Assembly Ball if they can advance. That'll help on three from Yogi Ferrell. Right back the other way. Here come the Crew. And that will be taken to the cup.
That's going to be Julian Gamble's offensive rebound, and one of the smallest guys on the floor goes and makes a play.
Extra pass, Burton three. Roman Penn fighting for it. Here comes Hornsby. 3-on-2. Morgan the lob. Gamble pays it off. The Crew now just 4 of 16 from downtown. Hornsby, long rebound, snaps out of midair by Juwan Morgan.
Oh, what a pass.
Zips it into Gamble for 2.
They've had a really impressive connection here, Juwan Morgan, Julian Gamble, but Gamble doing his work early, and Juwan Morgan just rifles that thing into the post.
Bakari Evelyn had to have it for the Crew. It's a 3, just the 5th of the game for the Valpo alum.
It's going to have to be Evelyn and Adekoya. Those two guys have got to give more if the Crew want to compete in this game and give themselves a chance.
Hornsby, Gamble, strip, stuck with it. Yes, sir.
Morgan's so aware. Lob goes over the top, and he just bats it out of bounds.
Deep 3. Evelyn hits his 2nd of the quarter.
Adam Ross not happy with that. Under out of bounds play, and just falling asleep, not knowing who you're guarding. Bakari Evelyn now back-to-back open threes.
Brown to Morgan to Gamble. There is just great chemistry in the post right now for Assembly Ball. 2018 to 2023. Good to see him healthy. Left-hand lay-in, McMillan now in double figures. 1:15 to go in the 3rd. The Crew just trying to chip away here, get it back to single digits with the Elam ending looming. Adekoya. Oh, yeah.
That's the transition defense. Beautiful back cut. Delivery by Ryan Brown. That's a great pass.
Burnett, floater, no. Penn, second chance. Underneath, yes. And that's Adekoya. Wins the game. That must be in the back of the minds of the Crew right now, down 9. Here's Yogi Ferrell. First points of the second half. He has 20 for the game. Now Roman Penn, home run pass to Burnett, step through, set back, Johnson rejected, and they'll count the bucket.
Because it was a shot that was going down on the rim.
Dakota Quinn has been the man in the paint. NAIA program now playing overseas.
It's always interesting to see guys that maybe play at a lower level in college, but then as pros figure it out, improve rapidly, and then end up making a nice career for themselves. After the initial contact, this was coming. I'm not surprised to see that.
Penn, fade away, in and out. Johnson, right place, right time for the tap back. Back to a 9-point deficit.
Boy, there are some big bodies out there. And that's a big shot.
Evelyn from downtown, 7-point game. Make it 6.
It looked like, though, Christian Doolittle and I believe it was Julian Gamble just a little bit confused in what they wanted to do with that ball screen. It ends up being just an Evelyn step-in 3.
Open 3. Doolittle in the corner knocks it down. Evelyn doubles. Skip pass for 3. Yes, sir! Isaiah Burnett knocks it in. Inside to Doolittle. Skip pass to Gamble. 15 to shoot.
Good cut by Yogi Ferrell right there. Just found the open space in the zone, and Julian Gamble found him.
Roman Penn wiggling around the defense. Open 3. McMillan from the corner. First to 88 wins it. Yogi Ferrell with 27 gives it up. Morgan a 3. Yes, sir!